Good morning and welcome to today's video. It's another cold day today. I'm excited about this one though. Shout out to my mate Jay as well for suggesting this from the last video. So we're quite close to winter really. In fact, I can see it over there, just over the way. Squirrel. I think it's Smithills Country Park, this area that we're in now. I'm not actually sure I'm going the right way, but I'm going to keep walking. There seems to be a lot of dog walkers and that, so must be heading somewhere. We're heading to Liverpool Castle today, which is a replica of a castle. So it's not actually a real castle, but it is a real castle, if that makes sense. Now, I've just asked someone for directions. So we are heading the right way. It's basically straight up this lane now, he said, straight to the top. So we know we are heading the right way. It's another cold morning, but I'm liking the area we're in. It's seems like we might see a bit of wildlife today as well. So yeah, basically, Lord Leverhulme commissioned a replica of the Liverpool Castle to be built on his estate in Lever Park. The work began in 1912, so it's over 100 years old, this place. Well over 100 years old now. But it was never finished because he passed away, unfortunately. It was always, I'm sure it was always meant to look like, how can I explain it? It was never meant to be finished. It was always supposed to look like a ruin. For me, I think that's more fun anyway, you know, looking at a ruin rather than it's more history, more of a story, isn't there? And who doesn't love a castle? I do anyway. In fact, we are definitely going to be going looking at some castles and some videos in the near future. Right, in fact, I can see it. It's literally just there. It's just overhead of me now. We're having to record in front of people. It's weird, I've not done it before. I better look like a right idiot. Oh, there's a nice reservoir down there as well. While we're here, have a look at this. Have a look at this place. I've never seen this or heard of it. This is amazing. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than it is. What's for real? Oh, we can get there anyway. Oh, we can walk round to that. Now there's a big circle. I don't know what you call them on a castle. You know, the big circle on the end of each corner when you have a circle. I know I'm being thick now, but I don't know what they're called. But there's a massive one just there. But unfortunately, it's there's a barrier around it and we can't get into it. But I think we can get into this one here. Let's have a look here. Look at this view over here as well. Let's just have a look at this. Literally right over the reservoir. And like I said, just behind me, if you can see it now, there's Winter Hill, where he was a couple of days ago. So we could have just walked down to it from here. If what I was reading is true, there was only a handful of people actually building this. Which, over 100 years ago, is a lot of work. And they got quite far, to be honest. I'm in another one of the circle rooms. I'm going to Google in a minute what the room's actually called. But amazing. Well, let's head through this bit. Oh, what? Oh wow, what's down there? Can you get through that? I've got a torch in the bag. You can go in it. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a tight space. And it leads to nothing. Bit of a view out there. Oh, I literally can't even turn around. Here we can. Oh. Yeah. That was a tight space. Where does that lead to? There must be a path along downside of it. We'll have to have a look at it. Right, we're gonna walk out of here and have a walk round. Look at this though. Oh, we can't have a walk round. I thought this led to somewhere. Wow, listen to that. Can you hear it? I know we can't, but I really would like to walk around the top. But I don't think there's a way we can. There is no climbing signs everywhere. Wildlife taking over a bit now. But it is crazy. I mean, no battles would have ever happened here. But you still get the sense of, you know, the history. Things that might have happened here and things, you know. I love castles. It looks like they would have had steps going all the way around it. Up to there, up to the top. They must have took them out. Those people don't climb them. Oh. You can kind of see where they was. Leading to the top. And straight through to there actually. To that doorway. Which is a shame that we can't get up there. Honestly, so glad we come to this. And I do appreciate the recommendation, Jay. This just makes me want to go and see more castles now, which is something we're definitely going to plan in the near future. Oh, there is a path just going all the way down. I've seen a lot of dog walkers walking past, but nobody actually coming into the castle grounds. Which obviously, if they live here, they've seen it a lot, haven't they? Probably see it every day. Also, they're not actually sure what scale this castle is to. So, the original castle sadly is no longer there. The original Liverpool Castle. But it just makes you think it could have been huge, because this is big. This is a big area. So the original could have been even bigger, and this is just something a lord had commissioned on his land to look over onto the reservoir, you know. And it's absolutely massive. And there's a squirrel right on top of that circle up there. Just ran up to it, and I'm jealous because we can't go up there. Should we have a walk round the grounds, and then maybe we'll have a walk down to the reservoir, eh? Every time I go to leave, there's another little room that we end up finding. I would have loved to have seen this place when it was built. Oh, looks like this was a fireplace. It would have been amazing. Just on our way around the grounds now. Honestly, this is beautiful. The reservoir's just down there. We're going to go and have a look at it now. But it's an half an hour drive for me, but this is just in people's back gardens, you know. And it's quite high up now, and like I say, I think there was only a couple of people building it. Also, I have shot some drone footage. The drones come now, so we can get some, you know, aerial footage and things like that, which is an advantage. They would have already been on the video, so I need you to comment and let me know if they looked okay. I think they did, but it's the first time flying a drone, so we'll see. You can imagine the views from it would have been higher than that as well, but when there were no trees there when they were building it, because the reservoir is literally just there. Views would have been amazing. I mean, they're good now, and we'll go back up there to finish the video off, like, but and properly have a look at the views. But it's nice, you can literally walk all the way around the castle. You know, we're back in the grounds now, and you can imagine the views you would have been waking up to in this castle if it was fully built. I mean, like I say, Winter Hill is just up there, and then that as well. Again guys, I was just on my way out to finish the video, but yeah, we found some more rooms. Another fireplace there. Just doesn't end. Oh, look at this. What would this have been, this spot? Candle, like somewhere to put a candle maybe. Looks like we've got another room. Oh, look at that. Looks like it's a way of getting air in, but like no wind, because it goes in and round the corner. Clever. Honestly, I could stay here all day and look at this place, but I can't because I'm busy, so I need to head back. Honestly, Winter Hill was something special on the last video, but I think for me that one takes it as the nicest place we've been so far. The views were incredible on top of Winter Hill, don't get me wrong, but that just does something else for me. That I'm not sure how the start of this video would have panned out because it's the first time recording in front of people, dog walkers and things like that, so I was a little bit nervous, but at the end of the day it is what it is. Hopefully it turned out alright. As always guys, I appreciate you watching. I will see you on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff like I always say, and I'll catch you later.